Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today. From our Islamabad studio, I'm Victoria Lane. Our top story. According to Arab media reports, Israel's bombardment of Lebanon has disrupted ongoing technical negotiations between the United States and Iran. Reports indicate that the Iranian delegation canceled its planned visit to Switzerland because of the attacks, leading to a postponement of the talks. Following Iran's decision, the U.S. Vice President also deferred his travel plans. Switzerland's foreign ministry has confirmed that the negotiations will not proceed as scheduled at the Bergenstock resort. The talks were expected to begin after the signing of the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding, with Pakistan and Qatar serving as mediators. Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson, Ismail Baghai, said no final decision has yet been made regarding the Switzerland visit, while the White House stated that Vice President J.D. Vance will not depart tonight due to logistical and operational considerations. Officials say further updates will be provided when the situation becomes clearer. Meanwhile, Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf has warned that any violation of agreements or excessive demands will receive a firm response from Tehran. In a statement on social media, Ghalibaf said Iran's supreme leader has instructed authorities to ensure full implementation of all terms of the agreement. He stated that any sign of bad faith, breach of commitments, or unreasonable demands would trigger a decisive response. Ghalibaf also said Iran had already demonstrated its capabilities during the recent conflict and warned that any repeat would result in an even stronger reaction. At the same time, France has maintained that it will not support lifting United Nations sanctions on Iran without satisfactory progress in nuclear negotiations. French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot said regional stability depends on addressing concerns related to Iran's missile program and regional activities. Back home, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has told the National Assembly that Pakistan has earned international recognition after successfully mediating between the United States and Iran. The Prime Minister said countries around the world are acknowledging Pakistan's contribution to peace and diplomacy. He urged lawmakers to adopt a resolution demonstrating national unity despite political differences. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif also praised Field Marshal Asim Munir, saying he played a leading role in the peace effort and worked tirelessly over recent months. Separately, the Prime Minister announced that a significant reduction in petroleum prices will be unveiled today, citing a sharp decline in global oil prices, which have reached a 3-month low. In New York, Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Asim Iftikhar Ahmad, has delivered a letter from Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar to the President of the United Nations Security Council regarding alleged violations of the Indus Waters Treaty. The letter warns that India's actions threaten Pakistan's water security, regional stability, and international peace. Ambassador Asim Iftikhar said the Security Council was informed about 2 Indian infrastructure projects on the Chenab River that Pakistan believes are intended to divert water flows. Pakistan has called on the Council to take notice of the situation and hold India accountable. The envoy also briefed members on broader developments in South Asia and India's continued non-compliance with UN resolutions concerning Jammu and Kashmir. In Punjab, Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz Sharif has approved the establishment of the Institute of Surgical Orthopedics and Medical Rehabilitation, as well as Children's Hospital 4. Chairing a special meeting, she reviewed progress on public-private partnership initiatives. Several major healthcare institutions, including a plastic and reconstructive surgery and burn center, a genetics and blood diseases institute, an ophthalmology institute, and an infectious diseases hospital, are planned for Nawaz Sharif Medical City. Authorities say 7 major hospitals with a combined capacity of 1,519 beds will be constructed in phases. The Chief Minister welcomed the full activation of the Punjab Public-Private Partnership Authority after 19 years, and said the model will help accelerate sustainable development through private sector participation. The Interior Ministry has also agreed in principle to fully transition passport issuance to an electronic passport system. The decision was reviewed during a high-level meeting chaired by Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi at Passport and Immigration Headquarters. Officials briefed the meeting on modernization efforts already underway. The minister said e-passports will help eliminate fraud and forgery while improving efficiency. Authorities also confirmed that preparations for home delivery of passports have been completed. Beginning July 1st, passport offices will operate under a cashless payment system, and online passport applications will be transferred to the PAC ID platform. And finally, in sports, FIFA World Cup action continues with exciting results from across the tournament. Hosts Mexico became the first team to secure qualification for the knockout stage after defeating South Korea 1-0 in Guadalajara, with Luis Romo scoring the winning goal. Canada delivered one of the most emphatic victories of the competition, defeating Qatar 6-0. Jonathan David starred for Canada with a remarkable hat trick. Elsewhere, Switzerland defeated Bosnia and Herzegovina 4-1 in another impressive performance. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today. I'm Victoria Lane.